Hi everyone, I'm Bob Ross and welcome to my Joy of Painting. I am doing things a little bit differently today. I'm going to be painting a landscape, but I'm also going to be sharing with you some interesting facts about myself. Alright, why don't we just dive right in? I hope everyone has their paints ready. Paint along with me. It's going to be so much fun. Alright, so I grabbed some blue, some deep ocean blue. And I'm just going to go across the top because I like a deep blue sky. Don't be afraid to get messy with it. And as I go down the page, I'm going to let the paint run out on my brush. Because I want to blend another color in, and that is the easiest way we're going to do this today. And you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect, because nothing in the world is perfect. There we go. Beautiful brush strokes. Beautiful. You guys are doing great. Doing so great. Alrighty. So a little bit about myself, everyone. I was born October 29th, 1942, and sadly, I died July 4th, 1995. Awkward, right? I died of lymphoma, which is really, really sad. So next color is lighter blue. I'm kind of running short on my oil paints, so we're just gonna kind of have to squeeze some out of here. You don't need a lot, just a little bit, and it goes a long way. And I'm going to be dabbing across the page and below, so that way paint gets everywhere. But then I'm gonna circle it, yeah, and blend that into the dark blue. Yes, because we're gonna look like a giant blue ocean sky. It's gonna look great. Don't forget to leave white spaces, so that way your clouds can roll in. Do any way you can to make it look how you want it to look. This is your envision. I'm just here to show you what I do. Alright, let's hit you with some fun facts while we're working on the sky. I make 3 copies of every painting. Isn't that wild? 3 of everything. But you know, they always say I'm that 3rd time's the charm kind of guy. Perfect. It's looking so good. Alrighty. So then we're going to work on the grass, and I'm going to tell you what inspired me to be an artist. I used to look up to this guy, Bill Alexander. He had his own painting show. It was called The Magic of Painting. He showed me wet on wet technique, which is what we're doing here today, folks. Well, this wet on wet technique, I thought it was so cool, so beautiful. So I decided I'm going to do it too. And I'm going to share with my audience what he taught me. So this grass, we're going to get a bristle brush and we're just going to go upwards. It doesn't have to be perfect, ladies and gentlemen, but I just hope you're having a good time, because this sky needs a friend and they need to meet. Well, fun fact, my show was called The Joy of Painting, and Bill was not the fondest of it, but I really did it in honor of him, but I don't think he understood that very well. So many people hooked up and watched my show, got on and watched my show, and they were super, super into my vibe. I guess my fun quotes made them happy. And the fact that they could do it too really made them happy, because I was really big onto letting people express themselves, and they don't even have to be an artist. Because you know what I always say, talent is pursued interest. So if you think something's cool, don't be shy. Try it out and work on it. You can always get better. I used to make crap grass, and look at this, it's really good now. I think it's pro type, honestly. Look at how beautiful that grass is. It's so tall. You can see the sky through it. I'm gonna make some flowers out of this grass. But everything needs a friend, right? And there's nothing wrong with having a tree as a friend. So why don't we make a tree? Grab your little brush, put some brown already on it. And we'll just do it on the side. Do half of a tree. Yeah. Half of a tree. Doesn't make it half of a friend. Oh, you couldn't even see it. It's a full friend, just half a tree. The long, thin branch is just gonna come out like this. I just want everyone to remember that we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. So if you think you're messing up your tree, you're not. Which is another reason artists were so inspired by Bob Ross. One, because he wasn't even an artist, and two, it's because he made art out of his mistakes. More artists stopped caring about all the little mistakes they were making and just enjoyed the process. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. I just love how Bob Ross brought all this personality and emotion in it. I also really like how he got everyone involved in making landscapes. More and more people were into landscaping than they were before because it was something that he showed them everyone could do. I really like the dark, dense green with a lot of paint on it. We're gonna make a really, oh, you can't even see it. I'm so bad at showing the show, guys. I'm so sorry. Make it really dark. Come on here. We're doing so good, guys. Look at that. I really enjoyed painting this with you guys. It's so much fun. All right. Now the tree needs a friend. Should we paint little flowers? Let's go for it. So this, you're just going to dab and drag. See? This flower does not look like the rest. But that's okay, I'm not going to sit and dwell on it. I'm just going to continue doing my thing and making friends. He's just closer than the other flowers are. It's not looking bad. It's actually looking pretty decent. No mistakes, everyone. We're doing so good. I'm so glad that you're here with me today doing this. I do want to put some tiny, I'm grabbing the smallest brush I could find. The smallest one. Oh, look at that. Don't be afraid to make a mess. Little pink flowers in the tree. Oh, I almost dropped my brush. Little pink flowers in the tree. The same way that we made the flowers in the ground. I'm gonna have to do a close-up on this one for you guys so you can see my super cool flowers. So the tree now has flower friends in the ground and on it. Alright, let's do a close-up. Alrighty, guys, and that's about all we have time for today. Remember to always sign your artwork. That's the most important, so they know it's yours. But maybe wait till it's dry because it's not going to sign. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me. I hope you learned some interesting facts about me and my good-looking hair. But I hope you join me again next episode on The Joy of Painting.